on that early morning grind. They say the early bird get the worm, right? Yeah, you already know the deal, man. Can you leave it here on that grind? So I got the cassava bread, straight from Honduras. Making my delivery. This is my second one. I just came from Story Ave, dropped off one. Then I got another one right here. Right, I got another one right there. I'm about to drop that off over there. And then go to the post office. I got 5 bananas that I'm about to go send out to Maryland. And then I got another delivery with the bananas. So early morning grind, man. That's how it is, man. Early birds get the worm. King Labor on that check-in. King Labor in the building, baby boy. Holla at your boy, man. All right, so I'm here at the lot. Cassava bread. Damn, it's windows. All right. So the grind don't stop. You know, ran around making these deliveries with the batana and the cassava. I want you to check out this international play. It's international play because I'm gonna tell you the difference between a liability and an asset. And I want to give thanks to my ancestors. And I want to give thanks to my auntie in Honduras, in Rio Tinto, right? Check this out. You know, when you have property overseas, you have to pay for the maintenance, right? So every month I got to come out of my pocket, you know, and send money every month to get our property maintained, right? So I said, you know what? Because my aunt, she lives in the, she manages the property. Let's put it that way. She manages the property, and thank God that she knows how to produce. She knows how to make stuff. She knows how to, she plants cassava, and, we have coconuts. So she plants cassava. She makes cassava bread, right? She knows how to make coconut oil. The coconut oil comes from the property. Right, check this out. So I said, you know what? I might as well take advantage of what we have over there. Might as well take advantage of the natural resources that we have over there in Honduras. So me and my aunt partner, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start bringing cassava bread to the States, right? Something I used to do back then, but my mom used to sell it for me. But now my mom's just not here, so now I got to build my own clientele, so it's what I'm doing now. So my aunt grows the cassava, we got the coconut, she makes the oil, she makes the cassava bread, she gets a cut, I bring it here, sell it here, and the money that I make from that pays for the maintenance over there. So now I don't got to come out of my pocket because the money is coming from what I invested, sold it here, and it goes back home. And it pays for the trip. That's an asset. So I want to give thanks to my ancestors for, I want to give thanks to my grandfather for buying the property, the 12 acres, where we are taking full advantage of it. This is what it means. This is what it means, that taking advantage of something, of natural resources that you already have. It makes no sense for me to pay out of pocket to go to Honduras, wasting money when we have natural resources over there where I could get it produced over there, pay for it, bring it here, sell it here, and pay for the maintenance of the property in Honduras. So those 12 acres that my grandfather purchased for all of us, the whole, Nunez Leyva family, you got to take advantage of those natural resources, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm doing. Friends and family, have a blessed day, and God willing, I'll come back with some more content on another day. All right? Peace and blessings. All right, so last delivery of the day. Walking to the post office. This is gonna go to Maryland. We got 4 botana oils in here. I don't want to put the address. I don't want to show the address. But yeah, so we doing shipping. All right, I ship. So just hit me up. Just give me you got to pay for the shipping though. All right, so just hit me up, and I'll just make that run to the post office and get it to you in 2 to 3 days. All right, so this is how we doing it. We grind. It's all about that grind. Peace and blessings, friends and families. King Living here on that check-in, man. It's Sunday morning. Who's up? Who's up? Who's sleeping? Who's up? Who's working? Who's grinding? All right, we here in Spring Valley. I just came to drop off some 2 cassava bags, to my auntie. I want to give shout outs to my cousin Erica Blanco, man, for looking out. You always looking out. Last time I had the cassava, y'all bought 2. See, when I put it out there, y'all got to place them orders quick. Free delivery. You know what I'm saying? 4 bananas. You know what I mean? It doesn't get any better than that. You know what I mean? So, free delivery, right? But they also tip me. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate the tip also. You know what I mean? Pay for the gas. You know what I mean? And it's just to cut into my profit. But anyways, my job is to get it to the people. My job is to satisfy the people. That's how you do it. You got to make the people happy. You make the people happy, you're going to be good. Friends and family, have a blessed weekend. It's Sunday morning. I'm grinding. Holla at your boy. Peace. Still on that grind. All right, so I'm back in the South Bronx. I'm here in Portland Ave. I'm here to take care of a tax client. Now it's time to do taxes. Today's Sunday. I'm still working. I'm about to go see this client here. My auntie. They not tech savvy, so I gotta come here and literally come here and and do their taxes and have them sign, because they not tech. When I say they, her and her husband, they not tech savvy, so you gotta take care of the clients. So I gotta come here, and then next week I gotta go on the other side and take care of my uncle, because he's not tech savvy either. You know what I mean? So, but like I said, you gotta satisfy the clients. You know what I mean? You gotta go. Sometimes you gotta go to them, because I work strictly remote. You understand what I'm saying? Strictly remote. But sometimes, there's clients that are not tech savvy, so you got to go to them. You know what I'm saying? So that way, prepare their taxes and have them sign right there and there. You know what I mean? So this is the case here. So let me go up here and do what I got to go do, and then go back home, do some stuff home, and then work on taxes back home. You know what I mean? So the grind don't stop, man. You got to keep grinding. Friends and family, bless one, all right? Peace and blessings.